Okay, this is a demonstration of what lab number 12 is supposed to look like for this week. So what we're going to do is we are going to have a 4-bit up-down counter that will be implemented in VHDL on the DE0 Nano on the Altera FPGA. And what you're going to do is you're going to drive, for the first part of the lab, you'll clock it off of the dip switches, or the push buttons. This is the second part of the lab where you're actually going to drive in from the arbitrary waveform generator the clock, which will clock the finite state machine. So in my setup, I'm clocking it off of a different computer board. But the clock's going to come in on this line. And under normal operating conditions, it will count up, and you'll see over here you have the 4-bit binary counter on the DE0 LEDs. You're going to have your 7-segment decoder implemented in VHDL driving the display. And then every time you have a prime number, you will again light up the LED. And also, if you can optionally turn on the buzzer, so if you don't mind that. So a couple other features of this are going to be, you're going to be able to reset it. Let me turn off this buzzer. So you can come over to the key 0 and reset it at any time. So you press that button, and it'll go back to 0. And you can also change the direction of it, and the input direction is dictated by this dip switch over here, position 0. So if I flip that, it'll start counting down. And in this situation, everything's still working, and I can still reset it, and it counts backwards. And that's this week's lab.